Hello,
Yes, sir.
Arpit Joshi, you are appearing for NIACL, is it not?
Yes, sir. NIACL.
Very good, very good. So, what did you read after our meeting last time? हम लोग पहले meet करने का बाद में what are the new things you have studied?
Sir, I studied some current affairs, then about budget and the monetary policy, and some other things in insurance, like what are challenges and some new development in insurance during budget I have read.
Acha, good, excellent. Can you tell me what are the challenges faced by insurance industries nowadays?
So the main challenge that the faced by general insurance companies about the low insurance penetration rate in India. According to World Insurance Report, the global penetration rate for general insurance companies around 4.2%, but in India it is only 1%. It is because of financial illiteracy and most of the sections of people living in rural area are uninsured, and other thing is that low capital in means low capital investment for general insurance companies, so they are not able to expand their business.
Good. But such problems are not there for NIACL, and I think it is one of the top ranking companies, correct?
Yes, sir, it is overall of general insurance I was talking, the overall profit.
Overall, generally, general insurance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the news about insurance industry and IPO in the new current affairs?
Sir, in LIC has launched, has filed for the IPO of means government is going to sell 5%, and the amount to raised by will be 60,000 crore rupees. In it, the 50% will be given to the QIPs, then 35% will be given to the retail investors, and 15% will be to the non-institutional investors. And out of 100%, 5% will means 10% will be for the employees, and less than 10% will be for the policy holders.
Good. Very good. Do you think this will come out successful, this scheme? Because some of the schemes that were brought out to IPO, like say our Paytm, Zomato, and all that, they failed miserably because the share prices dropped heavily down. Now, what is the share price they are quoting for LIC shares? Any idea?
No, sir, it is, I don't have any idea. It is not yet decided.
Okay, Acha. It is known to us till now, right? It is okay. Good. Now, what did you study other than this in the current affairs in the recent past?
So recently, India and UAE have signed 100 billion trade bills.
Okay.
Trade deal, so that they will import and export duty on means during trade in UAE will be lower. Then India has then I studied about this Russia-Ukraine crisis, and India has cleared stand that they will not support the USA or any West countries during this Russia-Ukraine war.
Acha, what is the problem in Russia-Ukraine?
It was all started in the year 1991 when Soviet Union was dissolved into 15 countries, in which one of the country was Ukraine. So there were separatists, there were living in Ukraine, they are supporting Russia, and they wanted Ukraine to be merged with Russia. So in 2014, the Russia acquired the Crimea, which is a peninsula island near Ukraine. So due to it, the Russia was removed from G8 group. So now it is currently G7 group. And another thing is that there are discussions that Ukraine is going to join the NATO, which is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So mostly neighboring countries of Russia are members of NATO, and others are willing to join NATO. So due to this, Russia does not want that Ukraine to join NATO. So they want to annex it before they join the NATO.
Why? See, if they join NATO, what will be the impact for Russia?
Actually, sir, Russia, Ukraine is the bordering country of Russia. So if they join NATO, then they will get support and military support from these NATO alliances. So which will create problem for Russia. So they are not willing that Ukraine should join NATO.
Not only that, it seems Ukraine is a democratic, they believe in democracy, whereas Russia believes in communism under Putin. Not only that, here it's a question of say, Ukraine trying to join European Union policies. They want to go
Yes,
on
sir.
democratic line. Good. I'm very
Yes.
happy you told very well. बहुत अच्छा बोला आपने. हमने कल this I read about this in some. I was hearing this about this in some YouTube channel, Tamil language. But then आपने बहुत अच्छा बोला. You have clarified my doubt. Very nice. Now,
Yes.
what is the current news about Nepal and say the UPI platform?
So Nepal is the first country to implement the UPI platform. It was in, I think, in 19th February. I read that news.
Yeah, yesterday only. Yesterday,
Yes,
a day
sir.
before yesterday. Good.
Yes, sir.
So, what is the news about say production of chips and display plants?
Yes, sir. In semiconductors, the PLI scheme is of 75,000 crore, and Vedanta has decided to invest in semiconductors. The Vedanta group.
Super, 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 super. You are from which state?
Sir, Gujarat.
Gujarat. Acha, acha, acha. Gujarat. Good. Very good. What is your degree?
Sir, BTech in information technology.
Acha, acha. B.Tech in information technology.
Technology.
How information technology is useful for insurance industry?
Sir, IT sector is the backbone of every industry today, and so every now means company are pushing for the digitalization. So, my knowledge of information technology can be useful in the digitalization process in making the claims faster and easily for the users.
Now, what are the hurdles in say the full digitalization efforts in our country?
So
What?
the not means most of the people are not awareness about this digitalization, and finance means illiterate. They don't know how to use digital technologies, and so that is main hurdle for it.
Good. Now, what do you know about home insurance policy?
So home insurance provides the financial means risk cover to home in case of any natural calamities like fires and earthquake. Then this the floods, and as well as the due to the man-made calamities like sabotage.
Fire, burglary, all these things
Yes,
are
sir.
covered in this. But then, as a person who is taking house insurance, what are the precautions we should take in order that our claim is recognized properly?
So we should give all the before taking insurance. First, we should give all the details of our means house and what are the things that are we are keeping in the house. So, and sir, if we are
Good.
keeping any
Ex-
hazardous materials, then we will have to inform the company beforehand so that they will
Super, super,
give
super.
claim according to it.
Very good. कहाँ से पढ़ा है? इतना अच्छा से पढ़ा है? Good.
Sir,
Very.
that you material that you have given me from that only I am reading that
अच्छा, अच्छा.
and in WhatsApp that you give.
Yeah. Good, good, good. Very good. आपने बहुत अच्छा से बोला है जी. Now, can you tell me the position of the, what is that? Because you are an IT man, I want to ask, what are the top IT companies in our country at present?
So it is TCS, Infosys, then Accenture and Wipro and HCL.
Acha, good. Excellent. Good. These are the companies that are doing well. Now, do you know what is the bank core banking solution provided by TCS?
Yes, sir, it is TCS, BA and CS, the core banking solution. It is provided means for SBI, they have signed deal of 5 years,
Very good.
extended, renewed.
What is the name of the software introduced by Infosys for this. Infosys
Sir,
for bank, say core banking
sir,
solution.
is Pinnacle like?
Very good, very good, very good. बहुत अच्छा बोला है जी. Super. Can you tell me what is a PLPD insurance stand for?
So it is personal liability and property damage. It provides insurance cover to a person who accidentally causes damage to property or any person. In this, the injured party can claim for the insurance for the compensation from the insurance of the obliged party.
Mhm. What is collision coverage and comprehensive coverage in the matter of auto insurance?
The collision coverage provides the risk cover means due to the damage done between collision of two vehicles, and the comprehensive coverage covers the collision insurance. It also covers the third party insurance also.
Excellent, excellent. That's correct. You told rightly. Very happy. Now, why should we select you? I don't remember whether I asked you earlier.
Yes, sir. It was yes, sir. You asked the line
Last time आप
yes.
पूछ लिया तब तो जरूरत नहीं, छोड़ दीजिए. What is the difference between single limit liability coverage and split liability coverage?
The single liability covers only a single person or property, while split liability can cover more than one person or property.
Good. Are you aware of the concept blanket insurance policy?
Yes, sir. I know, sir. Blanket insurance. The blanket insurance is a type of single insurance cover which covers more than one property at a single location. So, for example, if a bank has 25 branches in a district, then they will take blanket insurance, which will cover all these branches instead of taking insurance for each branch.
No, not only district. Throughout the country का एक policy ले लेते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Throughout the country को एक policy लेते हैं, and not only that, very many other services are covered. Different services are covered. 1 minute. Hello. Yes, please. Yes, tell me. Yeah. And have I not given you enough? Have I not given you time? Acha. Yash, 1 minute. 7619886048. Acha, how about you are joining me somewhere around 8:30 or at 8:40 in our say our what is that or even before that in our Zoom. You have my Zoom IDs and all. I have been giving frequently. Yeah, anytime you feel like getting in, you come around 10 o'clock today, and you are going for IBPS PO. No, IST only. Around 10 उसका पहले भी आ सकते हैं. Depending on number of people coming, I will allot it. You are going for IBPS. Okay, एक बार आ जाओ, देख लेते हैं कैसे होगा. You come yourself. You come yourself anytime today, no problem. Okay. लिम तो कितना भर देगा जी आप लोग का हमारा. Are you member of my Telegram group? टेलीग्राम में दिया है जी. अभी टेलीग्राम में हमने दिया है Zoom मीटिंग आईडी एंड पासकोड सबको एक ही है. अच्छा, यू आर 2022 SBI IPO में आपने मेंबर है. 453 मेंबर्स आए नहीं ना. यू आर मेंबर ऑफ विच ग्रुप? Seven 2020. अच्छा, उसमें भी डाल देते हैं अभी इसको. I am just posting that link in that also. नहीं आपको अभी I am online only. Anytime you come, we can participate. Thank you. Yeah. So this is the problem, I am so many people are approaching at the last minute. and I'm unable to allocate. Yeah, so thank you. Now we were talking very nicely with Arpit. Arpit,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you are answering very well. I'm really happy, but you are going for your same NIACL. What is the date of insurance for, I mean, interview for you?
It is 31st March
अरे
2020.
भाई बहुत समय है, आप तो कोई चिंता नहीं आपके लिए। 31 मार्च, इसका पहले क्या क्या करंट अफेयर आएगा भगवान जानी, समझ गया?
Yes, sir. I am reading your snippets that you are
हाँ,
posting.
स्निपेट्स, एवरीडे स्निपेट्स को पढ़ने से भी आपको वो हो जाएगा, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
नाउ कैन यू टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना?
Sir, it was launched in the year 2016. It is a compulsory scheme for loany farmers, but voluntary for non-loany farmers. For Kharif, the premium for Kharif crop is 2%, the Rabi crop is 1.5%, and horticulture is 5%
Good.
of the sum insured.
Hey, you are from which state?
Sir, Gujarat.
Gujarat में what is grown more? Which crop is grown more?
Sir, in
No, actually,
no, sir.
many of us are not prepared for such questions. About
Yes, sir, I will.
about our state, which crops are grown more? What is the main industry? What are the main problems of Gujarat? Something like that. आप जानने से बढ़िया होगा. Who is your chief minister?
Sir, this Mr. Bhupendra Patel is the CM.
Who is your governor?
It is Mr. Acharya Devvrat.
Can you tell something about your gift tech city? I have been reading something. Nothing goes into my mind. Can you tell me something about that gift tech city?
Yes, sir. GIFT City is managed by IFSC, International Financial Service Center Authority. It was launched in the year 2013. And then currently the bullion exchange is opened at GIFT City, and in the budget it was mentioned about opening international arbitration center in GIFT City.
Good. Excellent. Can you tell me what are the other types of insurance that NIACL is issuing?
Sir, it is providing health insurance, then marine insurance, and home insurance, and the comprehensive terrorism police insurance cover, then motor insurance.
Good. So what is your father?
He was in bank, but now retired in Dena Bank.
He was in Dena Bank. Dena Bank has merged with which bank?
Bank of Baroda.
Yeah, Bank of Baroda's headquarters is in which place?
In Baroda, in Gujarat.
Good. What do you know about the connection of regional rural banks and insurance companies?
So regional rural bank and insurance, I don't know, sir, about it. RRB and insurance companies connection.
There is no connection except that RRBs also rely on these insurance companies for their Fasal Bima Yojana and other health, say home insurance policies and other insurance products. Like
Yes,
any other bank, they are also dependent on that. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will check it and update it about it.
Yeah, very good, very good. Now, can you tell me the name of organization that is supervising insurance industry?
Sir, it is IRDI, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India.
उसका बारे में 2 मिनट बात करो.
Yes, sir. It was launched in 1999 based on the recommendation of Malhotra Committee, and it was made statutory body in the year 2000. The main aim is to supervise the insurance process, make regulations, and solve the policyholders' complaints regarding the. And it also ensures fair transparency in the insurance process. And the chairman post is lying vacant currently. There is no chairman.
बहुत दिन से vacancy है.
Yes, sir. The previous chairman has already resigned.
I don't know why they are not filling at such an important position. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you tell me what are the various acts relevant for insurance?
Sir, what various acts?
Acts.
DICGC Act, sir. I remember that DICGC Act and the Insurance Ombudsman Act 2017. I know of only of two.
IRDA Act 1999, Insurance Act 1938, Insurance Laws Amendment Ordinance 2014, Insurance Laws Amendment Act 2015, Similarly, Insurance Act Amendment 2021, then that is it. So
Yes, sir. I will
ये
check
सबको
it.
पढ़ना है.
Okay, sir.
What is a General Insurance Council?
Sir, it was launched in the year 1972, and it has means around 28 members, the general insurance. But what I don't.
This one I am getting from IRDAI website. Under that, so many things are given, and one such thing is this one. So you please go through that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the last question for you: can you please tell me what is RTI and how the insurance companies are obliged to it?
Sir, RTI is right to information. It was launched in the year 2005, and the main aim was to ensure the fair transparency of to provide fair means relevant information to the person who files the RTI, and to it was main aim was to minimize the corruption. But there are certain terms and conditions in RTI, means which information they will give and which they will not give.
Exactly. Defense information can be given?
No, sir. Defense, raw, and all and IB are not included in this RTI.
Very good. Is Prime Minister's PM Cares Fund included under RTI? No.
No, sir. No, sir. It is not included. Previously, it was, but it is now not included.
Very good. So thank you so much, Arpit Joshi. Sorry, I have to be brief for all the interviews. The reason being, number of people has increased a lot. Okay. And again, we will meet for you next data. What is the date I have given?
Yes, sir. You have given 25th February 8:30. You have given time.
25th February 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
8:30 p.m. Correct. No problem.
Yes, sir. After that also, yes, sir. After that.
Sir, after that also you are paid already, na?
Yes, sir. But after that I have not paid. But you told of 29th March. But on that day I have to travel. So can you give other date earlier than in March first week or second week?
I told you 29th. ऐसा कुछ date ही नहीं है because 28th February में date नहीं है.
No, sir. 29th March you told in March.
March, no. I have written it under. I have written it under 29th February. February में नहीं है. I can put it under 8 o'clock on 1st March.
Yes, sir. It will okay. 8 o'clock 1st March. I have paid 200, but I will remit another 100.
Yeah. What is your number starting with?
96, sir. Sir, just now you messaged me.
I know, but बार-बार नंबर देखते हैं तो भूल जाते हैं. कोई बात नहीं. नोट कर लिया आपको. पहला तारीख में या 8 बजे में नोट कर लिया. आप पेमेंट करके हमको बता दीजिए. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And now, sir, so sir, there are 25th and 1st.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I am going for Deepak Bhandari. Deepak Bhandari. Mr. Deepak Bhandari. Please unmute your mic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Deepak Bhandari, I think there is some Deepak Bhandari, there is some communication gap आपसे और हमसे. I could not.
Now I'm audible.
Now you are audible. Yeah. Yeah. Deepak Bhandari, your number starts. Good evening. Your number starts with.
Yes, sir. 8909408631.
8909.
408631.
Oh, correct. I have noted it here. Good.
Yes, sir.
Deepak Bhandari, what is your basic degree?
Sir, I have done BC in my graduation and MSc IT in my post graduation.
Very good. MSc IT in post graduation. Good.
Yes, sir.
Which year did you complete it?
Sir, I have completed my graduation in 2016 and post graduation in 2018.
2018.
Hello. Yes, sir. I have completed. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Post graduation in 2018.
Very good. Very good. After that, what are you doing?
Sir, after that, I am preparing for a competitive exams only.
Yeah,
and giving some home tuitions during this.
Acha, which place are you living?
Sir, I am from Uttarakhand. Currently, I am living in Nainital district of Uttarakhand.
Nainital district of Uttarakhand. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes.
applying for Nainital Bank PO also?
Yes, sir. Recently, the form came and I have filled for the management training PO form.
Very good. Excellent. I think good.
Yes, sir.
That's really nice. What is your father?
Sir, my father is in defense. He is in paramilitary, sir, in Assam Rifle.
Acha. Is this the first time we are talking or second time?
So second time, sir. Previous, I have also given one mock interview earlier.
Acha, for IBPS or some other thing?
No, sir, for IDBI.
Acha. Okay, understood.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold on. Hello. At what? There was. Yeah, you can join the. Yeah, you can join our Zoom whenever you feel like, and in so many people are there in line. Next will be your turn. You will come. समझ गया? या अच्छा बट हमको तो मैसेज आया नहीं ना. देबरशीष गोगाई करेक्ट, योर सबमिट कर दिया? अभी कर दिया. लोचानी भी एडमिट कर दिया. ठीक है, इट हैज टू कम इन ऑर्डर स्लोली. थैंक यू. ओके. या so many people coming at the same time, like डॉक्टर का पास में so many patients at the same time. डॉक्टर क्या करे? So this is your second interview. That's nice.
Yeah, sir. Earlier, last year I appeared for RRB PO interview.
And IDBA also you attended.
Yeah, sir. IDBA PGTF course.
Excellent. Were you selected in that?
Sir, in IDBA I am in wait list, and in RRB PO I didn't clear the mains cutoff, the merit list.
Oh, very good. You have been selected as RRB PO.
No, sir. I have not cleared the cutoff, final cutoff.
Oh, Baba. Very bad. कोई बात नहीं. This time you can make it. Now I will ask you about 10 questions and you have to answer me fatafat answers for these 10 questions correctly.
Yes, sir. I will try.
How will you receive a customer and entertain him properly while opening an account?
Sir, by through campaign and by visiting people's and making them aware to open the account.
No, here
yes, sir.
either मान लीजिए the customer has already come to your branch. How are you going to
Yes,
entertain?
sir.
Yeah, भाई अभी देखिए.
Sir, I will tell them the benefits of opening the account and our in which bank I got placed. So I will tell them the offer which bank providing in opening the account, and I will convince them to open the account by telling the schemes which were launched by the bank for the benefit of the customer.
Good. Excellent. Now, what do you understand by repo rate, and when the repo rate will be reduced?
Sir, repo rate is a repurchase agreement. When banks run short of cash, so they go to RBI and take loan from the RBI for short time and give government securities as collateral. And I think our repo rate is decreased when there is deflation.
Repo rate is increased when there is deflation. Inflation का opposite. Inflation or no?
Yes, sir. Inflation में increase होगा ना?
No. What was the question I asked you?
Sir, you asked that when will be repo rate decreased?
हाँ, तब तो उसके लिए तो आप आंसर करना है. Why are you asking me inflation, deflation and all that? मेरा
question no, sir. I asked that जब मतलब repo rate को तब करेंगे जब मतलब
when the repo rate will be decreased. Decreased. That was my question. आपका आंसर क्या है? Under non-inflationary situations or when there is when there is recession. ठीक है?
Yes, sir. When
clearly बताना है. Don't ask question to the interviewer. Good.
Yes.
Excellent. What is your father? You said.
Sir, my father is in paramilitary. Sir, he is in Assam Rifle.
Very good. You said you are also giving coaching for your students.
Yes sir, I'm giving home tuition ताकि मेरा मतलब I am financially independent.
Mhm.
So
So which
I'm
type?
giving, yes sir.
Which students are you
Sir,
giving?
9-10 class.
9-10
So
class.
9-10.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Maths.
through internet or through straight.
No sir, home tuition through
Home
street by visiting the home.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
That's really good. So, what are the
Yes.
qualities of a good bank officer?
Sir, I think the bank officer must have leadership qualities
Hmm.
and have good communication skills,
Hmm.
and also towards his subordinate.
Hmm.
And he also have management qualities.
Hmm.
And sir, finally, मतलब वो बैंक का profit करे.
Hmm. Good. You were telling
I
your
think these
daddy.
should be qualities.
You were telling your daddy is working in paramilitary.
Yeah, sir, in paramilitary.
Can you tell us what is paramilitary? Tell us a few points
Sir,
about it.
yes, paramilitary sir, it is a force which assists army in the operations. मतलब जो army की help करती है in various operations.
Hmm.
And he is an Assam rifle, so it is one of the oldest paramilitary of the country.
Hmm. Good. उसका बारे में
Northeast.
Yeah. Can you tell something about that?
Sir, actually, I don't have much knowledge about that. I only know this.
You're not prepared. Doesn't matter. Can you do a SWOT analysis for you? Do you know what is SWOT analysis?
Sir, analysis.
सुना है पहले नहीं SWOT analysis. आपका
No, sir, सुना
you
नहीं
don't
है
know.
पहले.
You don't know. अच्छा, then you please
No,
study.
sir, I am
Then
not aware
next
about
time when we meet, you can tell about it. SWOT analysis का मतलब strength, weaknesses, opportunities, threat. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are the opportunities? What are the threats that are there for your success? पहले आप prepare कर दीजिए, then you can tell me.
Yes, yes.
Now, can you tell me what are your long-term goals?
Sir, my long-term goal is to work in bank and वहीं से अपना career growth करना.
Okay.
And
Now,
yes, sir.
did you read some news about, say, National Stock Exchange controversy? कुछ बाहर में आता है.
Yes, sir.
उसका बारे में
I
बताइए.
have read headline. सर उसमें जो NSE की पहले मतलब फॉर्मर चेयरमैन जो थी चित्रा फॉरगेटिंग फुल नेम
चित्रा रामकृष्णन.
सो हाँ यस सर चित्रा रामकृष्णन तो वो
I think
योगी
she
से
was
कंसल्ट कर रही थी.
CEO. Yeah.
Yes, CEO. So he is consulting from the some unknown yogi about and it manipulates the NSE.
So
Yes, sir, I have only read
this
the
is what you
headlines.
read. Very good, very good. You are
Yes.
a BCA man. Can you please tell me what
Yes,
is
a BCA and MSc.
Yeah, BCA and
SCIT.
MSCIT. Then
IT.
you
Yes,
must
sir.
tell me what is cloud computing and why cloud computing.
Sir, actually, this is not of my course. I have not read about it, cloud, sir. But can give you some. So cloud computing, it is an storage. मतलब एक storage type का है जिसमें कि हम अपना कोई भी जैसे it is like Google Drive and I think OneDrive जो है तो ये सब cloud computing का use कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे हम data store कर सकते हैं वहाँ से retrieve कर सकते हैं by paying some amount to the organization which is providing the facility of cloud.
Super. So this is why do you have to say I don't know? पहले in interviews.
No, sir. Actually, in BCA and MSCIT at that time, I had not read about it.
We should not tell any negative point about us when we are participating in interviews. समझ गया?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, fine.
So that is a point to be remembered. So
yes,
cloud computing, you managed it nicely. Do you know what are the famous cloud computing companies?
Sir.
Prepare कर दीजिए. Now tell me what is hacking or what is hacking? Who is a hacker?
Sir, hacking generally if someone stole our personal information or for
Come on.
है वो हमारी जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है हमारा लॉगिन पासवर्ड एंड अबाउट आवर कुछ भी वो हमसे अगर कोई चीज जो हमारी मतलब वो सर थोड़ा मुझे वर्ड्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए, सो उसको हैकिंग कहते हैं सर, मतलब लाइक आवर यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड अगर कोई ले ले हमसे बिना विदाउट आवर कंसर्न, सो इट इज हैकिंग एंड देयर आर मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ हैकर्स like black hat hackers, gray hat hackers, green hackers, and some are politically motivated hackers also there, and some hackers are hired by government to stop the black hat hackers.
Okay.
These are the categories.
Can you
different categories.
expand? Can you expand DRT?
Yes, sir. DRT is Debt Recovery Tribunal. When any customer failed to pay the loan which is taken from the bank, in this case, the bank should go to DRT to recover their loan.
What is the amount about which we have to go to DRT?
Sir, can I guess? I think about 20 lakh.
Correct.
Not sure
Superb.
about it.
Super. Expand IBC. Expand IBC.
Sir, it is Indian Bankruptcy Code.
Insolvency Bankruptcy Code.
Sorry. Insolvency Bankruptcy Code, sir.
Expand KYC.
So KYC, know your customer.
Expand KCC.
So KCC is Kisan Credit Card.
Very good. Excellent. Can you tell me the name of which district, which state are you? Gujarat.
So I am from Uttarakhand. Yes, sir.
Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand,
Yes,
mein how many districts are there?
So 13 districts are there in Uttarakhand.
Can you tell 2 or 3, say, wildlife reservoirs in wildlife sanctuaries in Uttarakhand?
So, Jim Corbett National Park is there, and Rajaji National Park is there. Nanda Devi is Nanda Devi. Vice Reserve, and sir, some few are also there.
Very good. Okay, thank you so much. I will stop with this for you. Next time when we meet, we will see.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have to be brief to everybody. Now, I think
Sir, it's
in
fine.
terms of fine, I think I have allotted time to Debarshish. आप थोड़ा line में रह जाइए. You will join me next time. After this is logging out again, you will join me in my Zoom. Your turn, I will give you next. In fact, Ramya Kirti, I have been given her time earlier. Ramya Kirti, are you prepared to take now? And we will continue if this block comes to an end now. We will continue in our next, what is that? Zoom recording. I have to collect all the people together because I was losing time in contacting people. Ramya, Kirti, would you like to take now or afterwards? Ramya, Kirti, or is your online? Are you online? Are you online? Can you speak to me? Can you speak to me?
Sir.
Ramya Kirti. Ramya Kirti.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next will be yours. After which Debarshish.
Okay.
After this Debarshish. Deepak Bhandari, you have some question?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Asked to me that why you have choose MSc IT after BCA.
No, I'm not able to hear you properly. So why don't you send message to me through WhatsApp? Thank you.
Okay, sir. I will send a message.
Yeah. Ramya Kirti, you are from which state?
I am from Telangana, sir.
Telangana. Is this the second time we are talking or first time?
Yes, sir. This is second time.
Very good. What is your basic degree?
I have completed my BTech graduation, sir, from ECE stream, Electronics and Communication Engineering.
Which year?
In 2019, sir.
Acha. You don't have any work experience as it is, correct?
No, sir.
Very good. Now, Ramya Kirti, remember, if this Zoom comes to an end, we will relog again within 1 or 2 minutes, and you can also come in and we can continue. Ramya Kirti.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Similarly, others who have not had interview, Debarshish, Gogai, Kiran, and Lochani also, Please travel along with me, or if you want to go away and come back after half an hour, I have no problem. Because I am unable to allot time for everybody. So many demands and time available is limited. Very good. Ramya Kirti. Ramya Kirti, what is your father?
My father is working in RTC, sir. Road
RTC.
Transport Corporation.
He is working in Road Transport Corporation. Very good,
Yes.
very good. Now, can you tell me what are the important news reports you have read recently about economy or banking or business in the recent first few days?
Yes, sir. I had read about the merger of PNC Bank with Unity Small Finance Bank, sir.
Okay, then
And the recent Arundhati Bhattacharya has written a book about her work, about a woman, indomitable working life of a woman.
very good, very good, very good. Then now in Telangana, what are the women empowerment measures taken by the government?
Yes, sir. Our Telangana police has taken a she teams, sir. She teams, and they had provided for IT companies who are working women in IT companies. They have provided separate cap for them. They had given a pink identity card so that they can pick and drop anywhere suitable to their timings at night time. And they have given a toll-free number, sir. At present, I am unable to recall. They can call it anywhere from Telangana. Their she teams will appear there and they will take action against them.
Very good, very good.
At present, this pure.
Now tell me, in which 5 states elections are taking place? Excuse me?
No, sir, I am unable to recall.
Why? Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, then Goa, then Manipur.
Okay, sir.
You must know something about politics also to some extent. Okay.
Sir.
So, yeah. I think I have already discussed about Tamilisai Soundararajan and all that. Now, can you tell me, what do you understand by CTS? In what way is it useful for banking?
CDS, sir.
CTS.
CTS, check
CTS.
transaction.
Tell me, what is it? You don't know?
No, sir.
Check truncation system is a system by which the movement of physical checks is avoided and the clearing process is done through sending the image of the check to the paying bank. This helps the banks in reducing the time lag for, say, collection of the amounts, and very fast and fully mechanized also. Samajh gaya? So, for example, you put a check in Hyderabad on Delhi, it will be collected in 3 days. Okay? Yeah. So now this only 10 minutes time is there for this Zoom. And if this comes to an end, what is your name? Ramya Kirti, you can come again. I will talk to you for another 5 minutes before concluding. Okay, very good. Now, what is the specialty in your preferring a bank job? Tell me, why are you preferring a bank job? Ramya Kirti.
Yes, sir. I prefer this bank job. From 2010, I had prepared for various exams, sir. But from my background, I have chosen banking sector is very suitable for me because I am good at math and reasoning. And banking sector is also providing a very fast selection process, sir. Every year, a large number of vacancies and a fast selection process and more number of attempts it has provided for aspirants.
Good.
So I have choose this area, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. Excellent. What is on which date is International Women's Day celebrated?
Celebrated on March 8th, sir.
March 8th, correct. So what is important about March 22? No idea? Water Day. Water Day.
Water Day. Okay.
Water Day. I think regarding this thing, some days also, some days were given. 19th February was celebrated as Soil Health Day, Health Cord Day, Soil Health Cord Day. Then
Yes, sir.
World Pangolin Day was observed on 19th February. Then World Day of Social Justice is observed today, 20th February. 20th February. Please read my snippets. I'll be posting snippets every day in my blog, and also I will give the link in our Telegram page. Please go through that. Very good. Ramya Kirti, which sport are you interested in?
Sir, in case of sports, I am not much interested, sir, in sports field.
What are your hobbies?
But I like to. My hobbies are reading books, singing songs.
Reading books, singing songs. Reading books, which type of books do you read?
Some comic books I will read, sir. And
Comic.
any motivational books I would read, sir.
What is the latest motivational book you read?
Sir, I had read Sridhar Babu IAS motivational story, sir.
What is the important point you have learned from that?
The main important motto of that book is I have taken for my experiences, never give up. If any, how many struggles will come, or how many struggles to face also, never give up. Going ahead. This is the point I have learned from the book, sir.
Good. What do you think are the reasons that will contribute for success in one's efforts?
May I once hear the question?
Pardon? No. Question is very simple. What are the things that one has to do to ensure success in all his efforts?
Main thing is confidence, sir. Confidence is main attribute. Then never give up attitude.
So many things you can add.
And third one, hard work. His consistency. His truthfulness towards his work. His thoughtfulness.
Concentration and awareness about that, knowledge about that particular field. Okay. Then and focus. Say there must be a focus on that. For that only we recommend you are doing meditation. Do you perform meditation? No.
Yes, sir. I will perform meditation, sir.
Yeah.
Daily I will perform.
So what is the advantage of doing meditation is you will be able to concentrate and achieve success. Yeah, good. Can you name 3 public sector banks having headquarters in South India?
In South India.
You don't know? Okay. Can you name some public sector banks having headquarters in Bombay?
Bank of India. Indian Bank.
Indian Bank
is
in Chennai.
Okay. Central Bank of India. State Bank of India.
Correct. That is also there. State Bank of India is also there. Good. Right now, we are having a system of having, say, what are the different types of banks that are there in our banking system? Everything you tell me. Fatapat. One is public sector banks. Next.
Public sector banks, private sector banks, foreign banks, small finance bank, payments banks, regional rural banks, scheduled commercial banks, non-scheduled commercial banks. NBFCs, non-banking financial companies.
Cooperative banks.
Cooperative banks.
Land development banks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you from rural area or village, say, or city?
Yes, I am from rural areas.
Do you have any idea about primary agricultural credit societies? I am told they are also doing an excellent service to the village people. Are you aware about that?
Yes, sir, I am aware about it.
What is that? What are they? How are they functioning? I don't think they have computers and all that. They still maintain only books, is it not?
So they maintain record of books, sir, and they provide the loans to the farmers, micro loans to the farmers, and everything is recorded. How much loan is provided to the ones, how much interest they have, how much return they were getting that. Many micro loans are forwarding from these banks, sir, primary cooperative banks, and they are very helpful in knowing the farmers knowledge about the loans, because in rural banks we know no awareness about how loans will be to take the loans, how to process that all. They are doing very much good job. They are explaining everything, and they are providing loans to the farmers.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you for giving me this idea. I have not been in rural area. That's why I don't know. Good. Very good. Very good. Now, next aspect is what are the recent changes that have happened in banking industry in the last 10-20 years? Excuse me, are you with me? Yeah.
Yes, sir, I am there. I can say banking sector has improved so much, sir. Since the global crisis and the recent some Asian crisis also, Indian sector played a very robust, vital role, sir. It had given PSL, priority sector lending, 40% to the non-improvement for improving, because they are the primary sectors, sir, for maintaining other sectors. So this is one of the major reform, priority sector lending. And different types of ATMs it had provided, sir.
Good.
Different types of ATMs provided for women, pink label ATM, for green color label ATM for agriculture transactions.
Very good. Now, anytime this will come to an end, Ramya Kirti, you re-log in. I will talk to you for the next 5 more minutes, after which I will take it Debarshish Goyal, and after that Kiran in the next batch of round this thing. So very good. So now you be thinking about this question, namely, what are the changes that have happened in the last few things in the recent past. You be ready with that so that you can continue with that also. And yeah, and your next question will be, how do you imagine yourself after 5 or 10 years? Okay. So this is another question. And whatever news you have read in the recent past, this is the question. I will come to you again. I will close this now, and